The long-awaited ceasefire between Israel and Hamas is now underway. 3 Israeli hostages have just been released in exchange for Palestinian prisoners and much-needed aid in Gaza. Jenna DeAngelis has a closer look at this historic moment. She joins us now with more. Jenna.
Jessica, just an incredible and, as you said, highly awaited moment. The 3 women were taken for medical assessment, but President Biden said they appear to be in good health. They're the first of 33 hostages set to be released over a 6-week period, according to the ceasefire deal, which will be in 3 phases. New photos show 3 women finally out of Hamas captivity, safe in their mother's arms, shared by Israel's government with the caption, "There's nothing stronger than a mother's embrace. Welcome home, Emily, Daron, and Romy." Emotional reunions for Emily Damari, Daron Steinbrecher, and Romy Gonen and their families and friends who have waited 471 days for this moment. Video from earlier Sunday shows Hamas handing over the hostages to the Red Cross in a packed Gaza City. Drone footage shows crowds of people surrounding the vehicles during their release. And this long-awaited moment, their safe arrival in Israel, hands it over to the IDF. Hundreds of Israelis celebrated in Tel Aviv while watching a live broadcast from Gaza. Among them, friends of Emily Damari.
We've seen her walking on her 2 feet. And we're just waiting here to hug her and say how much we love her.
Once this door opens, it must not close. We must let all 97 hostages, now 94, come back home to their families.
The 3 Israeli hostages are the first of 33 that Hamas is expected to free during the first phase of the long-awaited ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. During each exchange, after the hostages have arrived safely, Palestinian prisoners will be released. Buses arrived at a prison in the West Bank to pick some up. White House National Security Coordinator Brett McGurk on Face the Nation Sunday.
Hamas owed the list of the 3 names that had to happen for the ceasefire to go into effect. That was delayed a couple hours. It eventually happened, and now we have the news today. You have a full ceasefire in effect in Gaza. You have about 800 trucks of aid getting into Gaza today.
Aid trucks could be seen crossing into the Gaza Strip at the Rafah crossing from Egypt on Sunday. Under the negotiated deal, the ceasefire would be in 3 phases. President Biden with more on the first phase.
4 more women will be released in 7 days. 3 additional hostages every 7 days thereafter, including at least 2 American citizens in this first phase. We pray for them and their families.
The first phase will last 42 days, but 2 weeks in, negotiations on the far more difficult second phase is set to begin. The next release of hostages is expected on Saturday. Jessica.
All right, Jenna, thank you. And we will stay on top of all the developments coming out of the Middle East. Look for continuing coverage right here on CBS News New York and, of course, on our website, cbsnewyork.com.